Warren, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for being here, General Richardson. Congratulations on your nomination. As you know, many Central and South Americans, particularly from the Northern Triangle countries, have migrated north in the last few years. Rampant corruption, criminal gangs, some of the world's highest rates of gender-based violence in their countries are among the reasons why so many of them have embarked on a long and dangerous journey. As I've been saying for years now, dealing with these factors is crucial for responding appropriately to migration. Last week, the Biden administration published its strategy for addressing the root causes of migration in Central America. And one of the pillars it identified was combating organized criminal organizations that have driven hundreds of thousands of innocent people from their homes through the persistent use of violence. Admiral Faller also identified these criminal organizations as a national security threat to the United States. As the combatant command responsible for Central and South America, can you describe the role Southcom should play in President Biden's strategy to address the root causes of migration?
Yes, Senator, thank you for the question, and I share your concern in terms of, and I agree with Admiral Faller in his assessment of transnational criminal organizations in this region. They sow violence, there's corruption, again, trafficking, and when you're dealing with nations with poverty, and then of course COVID has just exacerbated all of that. And quite honestly, with the whole of government approach, I look at it from the military perspective, Senator. Obviously, all the tools that I would have available if confirmed as the Southcom commander to be able to be persistent and engage with our partner nations in order to stem the flow of migration and all of the root causes that affect that. I look forward, if confirmed, to be part of the whole of government solution to that. But again, I think that we have good, strong partnerships, and we just got to, again, keep our jersey on, be on the field, do that persistent engagement, and work towards an integrated deterrence against these external influences, while also bolstering our partner nations to be able to take care of their security problems as well.
Well, you say all of the tools. You know, one of the additional tools the administration identified was engagement with regional partners across and beyond Central and South America. Last year, Admiral Faller highlighted the importance of these alliances and partnerships, saying, and I think I've got a quote here, strengthening partnerships is the best way to counter threats, enhance our collective readiness and capability to meet global challenges, end quote. One tool that Southcom has available is the Humanitarian Assistance Program. The program funds supplies and infrastructure that help nations prepare and respond to a wide range of emergencies like natural disasters or the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. General, if confirmed, can you tell me what role do you envision for this program in helping address the root causes of migration, and how can Congress ensure that this program is as impactful as possible?
Well, thank you for the question, Senator, and certainly I've seen where Admiral Faller and the Southcom team have utilized the humanitarian assistance aid in order to counter some of the effects of COVID-19, and certainly with donating field hospitals for those ventilators, PPE, and lessons learned. And so I believe the numbers were somewhere over 400 projects, 54 million to the Latin American region that they have done. And certainly if confirmed, Senator, I pledge that I will absolutely continue with that aggressive use of humanitarian assistance funding as a lever for security cooperation with our partner nations.
Well, thank you. I think that having strong and stable partners throughout Central and South America is in the United States' best interest. And the best way to strengthen these partnerships is to de-emphasize military tools and refocus our efforts on human rights, on anti-corruption, on humanitarian and development assistance programs led by state and USAID. But I am very glad to hear that Southcom is also committed to playing its part in ending this violence. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back my time.
Thank you, Senator Warren. Let me now recognize Senator Black.